What's up here, guys? Back with another video. It's your boy name here, Kyle underscore NGP. Today, guys, I'll be telling y'all what is the worst vehicles to buy. What's the worst vehicles to buy in GTA 5 online, and the worst buildings to buy in GTA 5 online, and the worst business locations to buy in GTA 5 online. Said that 3 times. All right. So first, we on the internet. All right. So the mistake of what beginners do in GTA 5 online, what the biggest mistake is what they do. Instead of they buying businesses, what they do is like they purchase vehicles like I'm gonna show you right here. The oppressor, the oppressor is 6 mil. For some people it's like 8 mil, and I hear rumors about like it's gonna be 12 mil, 10 mil, I don't know, but like right now it's 6 mil. And the thing is, some beginners don't know about, before you buy the oppressor you need a MOC, a operation center, so you could get missiles on it. And I don't even think you could get even bullets on it. You have to have like a mock to get the missiles with the oppressor and the bullets, meaning the MOC is this vehicle right here. MOC. See, it's straight mobile operations center. You're gonna have to buy the oppressor plus the mobile operations center. And if you're a beginner that like around below 8 mil or 10 mil, you have like 8 mil, 10 mil, you could still buy it, but like it's not worth it because you have vehicles that's like useful, but like your businesses is like bad. Like you have bad business businesses businesses locations. And then, so I mean, for beginners, do not even buy the oppressor. Buy the oppressor like when you have like a good large amount of money in your bank account, like millions, like probably like 20 or 18 mil, I would say. Okay, so the scramjet, a lot of players think this vehicle is fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's 4 mil, but I would say this is like one of the most fun vehicles to have in GTA 5 Online because it got hop and it got boost while you're in the air too. But don't make this fool you, because this is only for like players that want like a lot of money and they could make back their money. Some beginners don't know how to make their money back. They struggle of joining heists probably because their level is way too low, or whatever the cases may be. So don't even buy this vehicle. It's a fun vehicle, but don't buy it. All right. What else? This one, the thruster. This vehicle is like you go on it, you stand up, and you move around, and it has missiles on it. It's for 2 mil.5. Is a waste of money. I mean, it's kind of useful, but you could die if you get attacked by an oppressor or any vehicle or armored vehicle that has a missile on it. So once they lock onto you, you're dead. There's no point buying this. It's just a fun vehicle to like have fun with. So yeah, the Deluxo. Let's not talk about this one. This one is so awful. The Deluxo is not even that quick. The oppressor is faster than the Deluxo. Why the Deluxo is useless? Because first of all, it costs 4 mil.3. This vehicle should be cost at 4 mil.3. On top of that, then it costs 4 mil.3. You have to customize it on top of that. But by the time you're done customizing, it's gonna be like 4 mil.7, 4 mil.6 for all the customizations you can put on the car. Plus, you gotta put missiles on top of it, and it might have like a gun turret. So, but a lot of people don't like gun turret. They like missiles on it because it's more easier to like blow up. Like if you have missions, you gotta blow up like enemies and stuff like that. It's gonna be like more harder if you have bullets on it. But like if you want to put on like a missile, it's gonna cost you like an extra 200 plus K, like 285 or 250K, I believe, to put on the missile. So yeah, all right. Um, Not really nothing on watch stock. All right, so let's talk about the race cars. All right, this two-door car. All right, so these vehicles, I'm talking about not just one vehicle. I'm gonna just pick one. I'm not gonna be picking one vehicle and just be talking about it. I'm talking about all these vehicles on legendary. What is it? Legendary. Can't believe I forgot it. Oh my god. Legendary Motorsports. All these vehicles that's on here, they're basically tricking you of like buying the vehicles, because the reason why beginners go broke in GTA 5 Online, because they make these vehicles where you have to spend your money because of the way how they look. Don't make that fool you. The way how it look, they just make it like good, and then they make it like expensive. Like this, for example, this one costs 2 mil.8. This one costs 2 mil.3. don't make these cars fool you. You always could save up and buy these cars later. These cars are not going nowhere. It's in GTA 5 online. So all that matters is just save up, and then one day you'll be able to buy all of these cars. But it's a waste of money. So what I would do is have like a schedule on like how much money I made in a day. From, it could be from heists, it could be from activities, it could be like from businesses you sell, and yeah, just monitor yourself of how much money you make every day, or in a whole week. You play like what, 3 or 4 times a day, 4 times a week. I mean, um, yeah. So like the first day, if you make like 7 or 900K, the next day you make the same amount. The third day you make like probably 1.4 1.2. Just monitor yourself and then add it up. So by like Monday, for example, you want to start your grind Monday, and by the end of Friday, you calculate it and then total it and see how much money you made in the week by Monday, starting from Monday and then from Friday, and see the total. And then once you see the total of money you made Friday, next week you're going to keep doing the same thing, same thing all the time until you get up to a decent amount of money and you don't have to go broke. And yeah. All right, so let's talk about the business locations. I really love talking about these because like players are just outrageous. Like I'm talking about for the beginners, and I don't blame them because when I was a beginner, listen, I used to buy the worst locations. Like here's the trick. Here's the trick. Here's what Rockstar fools y'all. All right. Well, y'all fool yourself thinking y'all smart, but in this time you're actually not, because like the business locations that's like out of the city. Like you see these locations right here, the bunker. This is the bunker, the clubhouse. This is the arcade. This is the what is it called? The what is it called again? What is it called? The salvage yard. Salvage yard. All right, you see the salvage yard. All these and the facility. All these is out of the location. I don't mind the facility because it's supposed to be out of the location. It's not really. It's not really a location that's supposed to be like inside of the city. Most people have their facility right here, which I have mine here too, which everybody's supposed to have theirs. Okay, but like you see the arcade, the clubhouse, the stuff like that. Nah, all of these businesses supposed to be in the city because majority of the setups are inside of the city, and you do most of it inside the city. And like they have missions, like for the clubhouse they have missions for um the salvage yard, they got missions where you pick up the car inside of the city. If you want to tow a car, like get money, like how y'all for a salvage yard, like towing a car, you get like 36 or 38,000 back in the next like what 10-12 minutes. You gotta wait. Yeah, all of this is inside of the city. All the businesses, like the clubhouse, all of this nightclub, and it's useful. It's very useful when you buy inside of the city, and it's more easier to get around. You don't really have to like get a oppressor flying around. You could just use a regular vehicle, your personal vehicle, or you could get a street car off the street, you know. And when you sell it inside of the city, you make more money because it's inside the city. You make more money, but when you sell it like out of the city, you don't make no money. And that goes for the businesses like the bunker, clubhouse, um, nightclub, or no, all those businesses. But the arcade, nah, this already goes for the arcade. But the arcade, some of the setups is inside of the city. Like 2 or like 3 of the setups for the arcade, where like when you're doing the casino heist, it's like out of the city. All right. So yeah. So I don't think there's not much to talk about. Like I said, save up y'all money. Don't make the vehicles fool y'all. Don't make them fool y'all on how they look. I mean, supercars is gonna look nice, but don't get confused on that. Um, like see how I have 216 mil and 770,814. I save up all of that money because when I was a beginner, I used to like make these cars fool me of thinking like they was cool and all. It's cool when you buy it, but like when you look at your money, you don't have any money. Because I used to buy cars and I didn't even have enough money to like customize it, and I was pissed. So I was like, one day I had to like start learning how to like save up. Save up. It was hard. I had to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and grinding the game. So I used to like when I had like days off, like in a whole day, I probably play the game like around 7 or 8 hours a day, probably like 9, close to 10. Like not even capping, like for real. That's how I got this much money. My money is not modded. My money is not modded by anybody. That I did no money glitches. I did no duplication, no card duplications to get this money. This money's all legit. And how you know if my money's all legit? So how I have proof is all I gotta do is go into pause menu. All right, go over right here. I think you go to stats. Is it stats? All right, so stats, and you want to see. You go to career, right? And my overall income is $748,446,167. That's how much I have in overall income. All right, for the businesses, for the cash. Um, okay, so here it is. So as y'all see, um, the money that I earned from jobs and the money I earned from selling vehicles, earned from betting, earned from good sport and rewards. But yeah, but the main thing you want to look at is the money that I earned from jobs, which is $421,707,681 I earned from jobs. That's a lot. And yeah, and all the money that I spent on vehicles, maintains, spent on style, entertainment, spent on property and utilities, spent on job and activity, entry fees, spent on contract services, and spent on healthcare and bill. I know all of that stuff, spent on cash, but the main thing y'all should be looking at is the job, the earned from jobs, like the money you earn from jobs. So yeah, so I got a lot of proof, and yeah, so that's it for the this video. Hope you subscribe to Kyle_NGP. Hope you like this video. Hope you comment on it and let me know down below in the comments of if you need help as a beginner of making money. And yeah, I'll do heists with y'all. I'll do help y'all out, sell y'all business, and do all that. So peace out. See y'all in the next one.